Hello everyone, welcome back. Sorry about the quality. Before, I had good quality, but my camera died because I tried recording this at least, I don't even know how many times, it's at least maybe 5 times, and that takes an hour, so this camera's batteries are out because I forgot to charge it before, and also the battery life does not last for an hour on this camera. So, today we're going to be checking out the Blue Yeti. So there would have been better quality. Sorry guys about that. Oh, dropped it there. Let me put it down real quick. Alright. So this is the Blue Yeti, a blackout. So this microphone is really good. It's commonly used on YouTube. It's amazing. I really can't wait to use it. It's gonna be upgrading my equipment over there. I've already opened this 5 times. But the first time I tried to film this, it was not even open, so yeah. So let's open it up. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to pull this tab. Then you are going to take off this lid here, and these 2 things here. I think those are wings. And then you're going to pull this. Careful not to put too much weight on this side, because I can't keep it inside the box. Alright, now this is useless because it's a box inside of a box. That can be thrown over there, which I've done 5 times. So I'm going to turn it over this way. I'm going to take off the tape, which I already did. But I tried to stick it on here, but it just peeled off by time. So, yeah. Alright, now we're inside. We got some silicone gel, which gets rid of the moisture inside here. I actually don't know what it does. I think it's for the moisture, but don't eat this because you'll choke. That's actually why it says do not eat. It's not poisonous. You can eat it, but you'll choke. This is the Yeti instruction manual. I'm not going to read this on camera because that would take forever, and I don't want to do any extra shots because I'm frustrated. Because I filmed this 5 times. This is a USB power / data cable, which gets all the data off you, which brings every single recording you brought on, and then brings it onto a PC. You can use this with a Mac, PC. Actually, you can't use it on Linux, so don't try it. Actually, I think you can because it's plug and play. Alright, so I'm going to turn it around this way. You pull it out. I didn't do that this time. So this is now useless. I'm going to throw it over there. Alright, so now, I'm going to pull this off. See the microphone itself. Very nice. I'm going to take this piece off. Yeah, I can throw this in there. Okay, so this is the microphone itself. It comes with that. It's 3 pieces of telephone in there. So this is the microphone with the instruction manual and then the gel table. Thank you. This is the USB cable, the microphone, and the instruction manual. All of these is all you get in the box. So this has a lot of features on it. It has stereo right here. And then you have omnidirectional. This is used for singing. I remember it's shotgun, I think. It's where if you talk into here, you're going to hear yourself very loud. If you go over here, it's going to be very quiet. So it's something like, like that. That's what a shotgun mic does. And this is for duets. So if you're talking over here, and then you talk over here, but you're not going to hear anything over here. This thing's awesome. So let me just change that to binomial, because that's what I'm going to be using, because I don't want to use the shotgun mic as a shotgun mic because the audio's going to cut out a lot. So yeah, let's talk about the features it has. So it has the pattern, which I was just talking about, has the gain to make your pitch higher and lower. I think that's what gain does. It has the volume for your headphones. Yes, that's true. It does have a headphone jack. I know. I don't even know what it uses for. I don't have wired headphones for my Xbox, so it doesn't matter to me. But it could be useful to someone else. Maybe to hear yourself. I think that's what its use is. And this is the USB port for this, to plug into your PC. It also has a mute button, just in case you gotta take a sneeze during your recording session, which does happen. I've never had it happen to me, because I usually film in the basement, which is a pretty dust-free, pollen-free area. It also has filtration system, so I'm okay. So this Yeti instruction manual. There's a bunch of Yetis at the back. It has a Yeti microphone on the front. It has just a bunch of. Let me just quickly go through it with you. This is pretty hard. There's not much in here. It's really useless. You don't need it. So that's that. And this is about the point where I got to on the last recording. The other two recordings, the other three, I didn't even get past the intro. So it's amazing. Actually, no, I got into the unboxing. So this is the cable. It's really long. You shouldn't run into any issues with this thing. I'm very happy about this. So yeah, this is gonna be very good for any recording room. Basically, you can run this cable really anywhere. This is long. It's longer than my wingspan right now. That's good. It comes in a bag, just in case you want to put it away, or you can throw away the bag. It's a Ziploc bag, just in case. See, Ziploc. If they didn't want you to put it in here, they probably would give you just a regular bag. So keep that in mind. The microphone I got in black, but I wanted to get in this color here, which is the silver. The reason why I wanted silver was because it's a lot easier to not scratch. Black is probably very easy to scratch. I think I already have a scratch on here. So you can take this off. The microphone's not very light. It is very light. It does have a standard microphone port here. Let me move this. Sorry about that. So it does have a standard microphone stand port here, which you can mount to anything. I think it has 2 screws here, just in case you want to screw that. Most people just twist it on here. You can keep it on the stand. Actually, the stand's pretty nice. The mic's not that heavy. It's the stand that's very heavy. It has this like nice padded foam on the bottom, which I really like. It's pretty satisfying to touch. It's all made out of, I think it's aluminum it's made out of. It's either aluminum or steel, but it's very nice. Can't wait to use it in my setup. And that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I probably will do another one of these explaining why my Elgato, I can't use my Elgato. And that's it. See you guys later. Hopefully you enjoyed. Bye.